Mhm.
All right, Mr. Dundon, if you can unmute, looks like we've got council connected, so we'll go on the record. This is Trionic versus Trionic, case number 2219141. If I could just have council put your appearances on, please.
Yes. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Mark Dundon appearing on behalf of plaintiff. She should be connecting right now, Your Honor. I had to work remotely because my kids had a half day, but my staff she's been at my office and they're getting her connected, I believe, right now. So sorry if there's a couple minute delay.
Would that be, I just had someone trying to sign in with the last name of Arkwood. Does that sound like that would be it?
That shouldn't be it, Your Honor, but one of the girls just texted me and said they were signing her on right now, but the computer had to update. I guess there was a glitch, but it should be, I apologize, Your Honor, it should be pretty quick.
Okay. Mr. Blumberg, do you have your client with you?
I do, Judge. I'm the attorney without a mustache. Apparently everybody else.
Yeah, get with the program.
It's coming back into style from what I hear.
I was kind of used to your beard, and then you came in one day and it was gone.
Yeah, one day you might notice hair growing in places that it wasn't before, Blumberg. It's very
I
normal.
already noticed on top, so
Yeah.
it's a problem.
All right.
My client
Bill,
is.
go ahead.
Yeah, my client's here in my office.
Okay.
Sorry, Your
All
Honor.
right,
I will. This has never happened before. I apologize to everybody. Yeah, they're waiting now. Oh, so the computer's working, but it's not letting you sign on. Okay, I will let the court. They can hear me, I believe. Your Honor, my staff said they're. Wait, is it Destiny Arkwood? Oh, no, that's okay. Who the heck is that? Yeah, if it looks like you're got on now, I can see Your Honor, it is Destiny Arkwood. Sorry. Yeah, hopefully they can get us in. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Bye.
All right. They just need to turn on their camera now.
Yes, sir.
They are connected.
Again, I apologize. This isn't the first time we've done this. Oh, there we go.
Okay. All right, Ms. Tronic, are you able to hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, great. Okay, so we're on the record. I believe we're going to proceed with the pro confesso hearing today. Mr. Dundon, is that on behalf of plaintiff?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
And Mr. Blumberg?
Yes, Judge, that is correct.
Okay, so if I could have both the parties, Mr. and Ms. Tronic, both of you could raise your right hands, please. You both solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Mr. Tronic, your answer didn't come through.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Mr. Dundon, on behalf of plaintiff, if you want to start with proofs, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Please state your name for the record. Leanne.
Oh, Leanne Tronic.
Okay, and are you currently married to Donald Tronic?
Yes.
And you were married July 28th, 2011
Yes.
in Monroe, Pennsylvania
Yes.
by a person legally authorized to perform marriages.
Yes.
And you came to my office to file a complaint for divorce, correct?
Yes.
And at that time, had you been living in the state of Michigan for 180 days?
Yes.
Had you been living in Otsego County for 10 days?
Yes.
And there are no minor children born of this marriage, correct?
Correct.
And you are not currently pregnant?
No.
Right. And you wish to go back to the name Leanne Denise Hackett, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And would you say that there's been a breakdown of the marital relationship to the extent that the objects of matrimony have been destroyed and that there remains no reasonable likelihood that the marriage can be preserved?
Yes.
Okay. And you were able to look at and negotiate the property settlement in this matter, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And in a nutshell, you're going to receive a $62,000 payment for your share of the marital equity in the home, part of a truck, and what would have been spousal support, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and you understand that by getting the 62 grand, you are waiving spousal support, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so you can never come back and ask the court to reopen spousal support.
Correct.
You understand? Okay, thank you. And then you understand that you and Mr. Tronick are both agreeing to, or well, you're agreeing to move out of the house within 45 days at the outside of today's date. And then if the house sells prior, you will agree to move out within 10 days of closing, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And you've turned over a list of, or possibly two lists of personal property, correct?
Correct.
And you would like that personal property back, correct?
Correct.
And you understand that Mr. Tronick is also asking for some personal property, correct?
Correct.
And as of this date, you're willing to tell the court that you have not sold any personal property, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And you find this property settlement to be fair and equitable?
Yes.
Okay. And also, you had said that you already removed Mr. Tronick from your vehicle lease, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Your Honor, I have no further questions. Thank you.
Mr. Blumberg, did you have any questions for Ms. Tronick?
I do, Your Honor. Ms. Tronick, you understand that this house is going to be listed for sale. Is that your understanding?
Yes.
And is it your understanding and agreement that when there are showings of the home, neither you nor anybody on your behalf will be present during those times?
Correct.
Okay. Again, Mr. Dundon had asked you, you are attesting to the fact that you haven't sold any personal property. Does that also mean you have not transferred or given away any personal property that may have belonged to my client?
I'm not, nothing.
Okay. I have no other questions, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Blumberg, did you want to take any testimony from your client?
I would just briefly, thank you.
Okay, please proceed.
Don, can you state your name for the record, please?
My name is Donald William Tronick.
And you have participated not only in a mediation, but a series of discussions which have resulted in a property settlement agreement. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you have agreed that upon the sale of your home, your wife is going to receive the sum of $62,000
Yes.
from the sale proceeds.
Yes.
And that is reflected in her interest in the home, your vehicle, and in lieu of spousal support. Is that your understanding?
Yes, sir.
And you understand that neither you nor she can come back before the court at a later date and ask the court to award or consider awarding spousal support.
Yes.
Okay. Again, the ultimate division of the property of your marriage, do you believe to be both fair and equitable?
Yes.
Are you asking the court then to ultimately sign a judgment of divorce, which incorporates this agreement that the two of you have reached?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I have nothing
You're welcome.
further.
Thank you. Mr. Dundon, did you have any questions for Ms. Tronick? Mr. Tronick?
Yes, Your Honor, excuse me, very briefly. Mr. Tronick, you remember we discussed getting my client's property out of the camper, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you have gotten that property?
Yes, it's still in my possession.
Okay, and same question that Mr. Blumberg asked. You've not sold or gotten rid of any property, correct?
No, sir, I have not.
Thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
You are welcome.
Thank you. The court finds that the statutory grounds for divorce have been met by the testimony of both parties. The court will grant the divorce. I'll look for the judgment. Once that's presented to the court will sign that. Mr. Dundon, anything else that we need
No,
to
thank
address?
you, Your Honor. We'll get it squared away right away.
Thank you. Mr. Blumberg, anything further from your side?
No, Judge, thanks very much.
Okay, thank you. That's all for today, and all parties are free to disconnect at this time.
Thank you, Your Honor.